Study proves people prefer natural products. Vocabulary. Market, market. Our products are marketed towards men in their 30s and 40s. Hypothetical, hypothetical. It's all hypothetical at this stage, but we are discussing opening a branch in Chicago. Synthetic, synthetic. This jacket looks and feels like real leather, but is actually made from synthetic materials. Trial, trial. The first clinical trial of penicillin took place in 1942. Simulate, simulate. Scientists use the latest technology to simulate conditions on Mars. So-called, so-called. Lockheed's Special Projects Division, the so-called Skunk Works, started designing aircraft in 1937. This so-called art really doesn't impress me. Article. Companies selling all sorts of products have long realized that marketing things as natural is good for business, and a new study has confirmed just how much people prefer to buy things that are labeled as natural. Researchers from the US and Canada said that, in hypothetical situations, people have often reported that they favor these products. But in their study, they tested whether people actually use these products when it comes to putting them into or onto their bodies. The answer is yes. In total, almost 500 people took part in 4 experiments in which participants were given a choice between a product labeled as natural and a product described as synthetic. In the first experiment, 174 college students were asked to choose which sports drink they would prefer to use, and 84% chose and drank the natural one. However, both drinks were actually water. The second experiment included 52 students who were told they were going to take part as volunteers in a drug trial. No drugs were actually given to the students, but the process was simulated, so the students believed they were taking part in a real trial. Once again, most, 73%, chose the natural option. The next experiment saw 98 students given the choice between 2 different types of chocolate. One was described as being made with natural cocoa, while the other was said to be made from synthetic cocoa. Again, 84% chose the natural chocolate. In the final experiment, 200 participants were asked to look at 2 stickers. They were told one was made with natural ink and the other with synthetic ink. They had to say which they thought looked better, with 66% choosing the natural sticker. So it's easy to see why companies think selling so-called natural products is a good idea.